to distance running. This video is going to give you some tips about proper running form for distance running, as well as give you a couple options for different distance workouts and training that you can do. So one of the best parts about running is that you can do it almost anywhere. So your first option, if you're going to be participating in a distance run or a distance workout, is doing it in your neighborhood. So in my own neighborhood, I'm fortunate enough to have sidewalks that I can run on. So if you have sidewalks in your neighborhood, that's always the safest place to run. If you don't have sidewalks in your neighborhood and you're running on the street, just be mindful of the cars and the traffic patterns, and maybe try to plan your runs around times when traffic isn't as heavy. The second option that you have where you can go to do a distance run or a distance workout is a local park or a trail. Just be sure if you are going to a park or a trail, you check ahead of time to make sure that the trail is open and you can use it. Also make sure that you follow all social distancing guidelines, such as wearing a face mask if that is required, and making sure that you're staying 6 feet apart from any other runners or people that might be utilizing the trail. The last option you have is going to a local track. Many of the tracks in our area are closed right now. However, if you have access and can get on a track, that would be another place where you could go. Again, follow all social distancing guidelines and making sure that you're wearing a mask and staying 6 feet apart when you're running in public spaces. So I'm going to give you a couple tips for proper running form while distance running. You want to have your chin up, your eyes facing forward, your head is in line with your shoulders, and your shoulders in line with your hips. You want to keep your shoulders relaxed. You want to bend your arms at your elbows, making an L shape. You want to swing your arms back and forth. As you swing your arms, you want to make sure that they go forward and backward and don't cross the midline. As you run, drive your knees to your chest and use your arms opposite of your legs. As you run, remember to run tall and make sure that you keep your feet under your hips. So the first option that you have for distance running today would be a distance run. So for your distance run, you would like to aim for somewhere about 20 minutes or more to go for a run. And when you go for a distance run, whether it be in your neighborhood, on a trail, or at a track, is making sure that you're running at a consistent pace. When you do a distance run, you don't want to be speeding up and slowing down. Ideally, you would like to be running at the same pace for the entire duration of your run. While you're going on a distance run, it's important to think about your breathing, making sure that you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, and following the proper running form techniques. The second option you have is a distance workout. So I'm going to give you two options and then give you some modifications if you don't have access to a track. So the first distance workout would be 4 to 6 800-meter intervals. And these intervals should be done at a faster pace than your distance run. If you don't have access to a track, another way that you could do this workout is by going and running 4 to 6 intervals and doing each for 3 to 4 minutes. Same thing applies. You would try to run these at a little bit of a faster pace. In between each interval, you would like to take somewhere between 90 seconds and 2 minutes as rest. Another way to always judge if you're getting enough rest in between intervals is checking your heart rate to see if your heart rate has come down from when you finished your workout. Once you finish your distance run or your distance workout, make sure that you follow it up with a nice cool down to bring your heart rate down, and then some good stretching. Thanks for coming to distance running today. Get out there and have a great run.